So I have a funny feeling Champ may have did his lap last time round. So let's jump on board with and see what he can do. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. And he goes 6th with 1:10.1. That's actually pretty good with mediums. Yeah, I had a bit of a connection issue, so I had to kind of restart the stream again. So coming through the harbour section. Not wrong. Does it quite nicely. DRS wide open. And does it in a 1:10.4. So he goes 8th. So yeah, currently starting provisional pole is Jonas on a 19.2. Bad Fella is 3/10 of a second behind him. Further 2/10 back is BR, and then still Lepus is Aero so close to him. So it's basically split by just over 2 seconds from top to 12th at the moment. So let's jump on with Bad Fella as he sets the fastest first sector. Impressive. So how's he going to do through the second sector? Is he going to continue his speedy? No. So he didn't set the fastest sector in the fastest second sector. But can he hopefully have got enough in the first sector to be able to? He did! He done it! He's got it on a 1:92.20. So let's just put him in pole. He has a chance for good. Yes, he does. Why is that message not come through then? So let's jump on board of Mitch here as he goes for his flying lap. So what's Mitch? He's diving into the pits. So is Jonas on the flying lap? Yes. Let's jump on board Jonas, see if he can try and beat Bad Fella here. To come around the last part of the course. Crosses the line and does it. He takes pole again away from Baffert. He does it in 109.155. These guys are going to be super close during this race, I reckon. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Barak is on, he stays on the flyer. Let's see what he does. And still across the line, it goes fifth for 109.6. Denger's come out on the mediums. So let's jump on board with Denger with the mediums. Let's see what he can do. So let's see how Denger does here. Ooh! He hits the wall. So I think Denger's backed out of this one. So let's jump on with Brett. He's joined in on the qualifying, which is pretty cool. So let's see how he does through this sector and see if he can set a decent lap time. Around 5. No, he decides to back out of it. Scolzy has lost it, going towards the tunnel. Alupalu is just behind him. And looks like BR is out as well, so let's jump on board with BR. And he crosses the line and improves. He goes 109.5. So he goes fourth. Aero so close between him and Barak Cap. In fact, it's only 0.4 of a second, 0.5 of a second between first and sixth. So that's actually quite close at the moment. So Ali's still flying around this track at the moment. So Ali decides to come into the pits. I'm going to jump on board with Jonas because he is on a flying lap right now. So let's see if he can extend the gap between him and Bad Fella. Let's see how that goes for him. So he's invalidated his lap. Stell's on a flyer. Where's Denge? I think Denge is in front of him. Yes, he is. So let's stay with Denge, and then we'll go back to Stell in a minute. So BR retired from the session, so he's obviously happy with Danger crossing the line, 1:10.6. So he improves but doesn't move up a position, and then loses it in the first corner. So he's out. Let's jump on board with Brett and watch his. So he's validated his lap, so let's jump on with Bad Fella, because obviously he's looking to improve his time. Looks like he clipped the wall, but he's gone faster through the second sector. Can he keep that and convert it into a pole? He's like 7/100ths of a second off of Jonas. And he crosses the line, and he does it in a 1:08.7, so improves by like half a second. Taking provisional pole. So Ghost is the next one to cross the line. So is Champ. So Champ's the first one. Champ improves by 0.2 of a second. Alu Palu is the next one to cross the line. Doesn't improve his time. And then Ghost just jumps into the pit, so obviously not interested in resetting his time. So yes, it was actually quite an interesting qualifying. So first is Bad Fella with a 1:08.7. Jonas 3 tenths per second behind him with a 1:09.1. Barak also in the 1:09s, same as BR, and also Mitch, and also Ghost, and also Stell, and also Harm. So quite a few people in the 1:09s. So there's like 7/10 split in those. Champ a little bit further back in ninth with a 1:10.2. Alu Palu with a 1:10.4. Danger with a 1:10.6. And Skullsy with a 1:11.4. Bread was the only one that didn't set a time. Cool. And yes, formation laps are back on. It appears that the glitch has repaired itself. Okay, so we are. It appears to be getting ready for the race. Everyone seems to be on the grid. 5 lights. And we are away. We are go, go, go. Hopefully we all get away nicely. So Barack up into second already. Bad fellow managing to keep first. Jonas slipping down to third. BR in fourth. Mitch in fifth. We have a few issues. Yes, so Champ has already lost his front wing. And no, Champ seems to be the only one that's lost his front wing. No, Danger has also lost his front wing as well. So we have 2 without a front wing already on the first lap. Looks like my prediction is not coming to fruition, which is nice. So, Bad Fella managing to create a bit of a gap behind him already, stretching near the second mark. And that's a predictive pit stop. I'll more likely see people going from soft to medium rather than hards, if I'm honest. Ali's also in the pits. So, my prediction was wrong. I love the fact that my prediction was wrong. We have 4 in the pits. So, Danger and Champ have gone on to the hards. Obviously having pit on the first lap. Then, yeah, that's probably the best move. So, there's no real closeness so far. I mean, I say that. And then Barack is pretty close to Bad Fella. His pace on those mediums is quite rapid, if I'm honest. So Jonas setting the fastest lap. It's like down in third. So, I have a funny feeling it's going to be quite close with these 3, because they're quite similarly paced. Obviously, DRS has a bit to play here, but not a massive amount. So, a bit of a gap moving now. I think the closest one is Stelling Ghost. We'll drop down to those and see what's going on. So yes, Harm's got a 3-second penalty. How have you got a 3-second penalty, my friend? So how has Danger lost out already? He's been lapped. Looks like he's ghosted. Mitch now also with a 3-second penalty as well. Be corner cutting in the final part of the track, I think. So Barack closing the gap again. Too bad, fella. Oh, Stell was closing the gap on Ghost here. Is he going to make a dive down the inside? No, he's not. He chose better of it. However, he is pretty close, and so is Badfeather as well, having Baraka crawling all over him. And it's changed. I missed it. That's the reason why Badfeather's gone into the pits. Come on, Stell, get the gap. Oh, Stell got the better drive out of that corner. Is he going to be able to push it through? Come on, guys. Well done. Nice racing. Oh. Because you need to focus on all... Why is this not coming up? Sorry guys, 1 second. Your chat messages aren't coming through on the... YouTube stream that I got up, so it's slightly annoying that I can't actually reply to what you're saying. So Jonas has gone into pits. He's now out in the mediums. Height is down to 11th. He's come into the pits, so he's on to the mediums for the rest of the race. Yeah, should be able to do it actually. I'm just going to try something a second, guys. Oh, I have a funny feeling I know what's causing the issue. So Stell is still keeping quite close with Ghost here. Champ has now got a 3-second penalty as well, so that's 3 people. So is Stell going to get the run on him out of this chicane, or even on the run down here? Champ's got 2 penalties. Yeah, he does, and so does Harm as well. So that's something I missed. Thank you for pointing that out. Bad fella getting a 3-second penalty as well. So, Stell coming into pits, hoping he can make. He got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. So he's going to hope he can get a leap on Ghost here. Let's see how it pans out for him. So Brack's still out, BR's still out on his softs, same as Mitch and Ghost. They've been out for 8 laps now. What's happened to Danger? Is he still racing? Ghost. So Mitch decided to come into the pits now. Not getting a penalty, which is quite nice. So BR's still out on the softs after 9 laps. So he's going to try and push him every inch out of them here. Stell got the jump on Ghost. Stell has got the jump on Ghost after the pits. So that's worked in Stell's favour. So everything is pretty spaced out at the moment between most people. The closest one is Mitch and Stell. But the gap seems to be pulling away now, or opening up even, is what I was trying to say. Apparently Danger got a penalty for crossing the line. Danger is out. Danger has DNF'd. He has managed to put his car somewhere. So he's binned it on the entry to the tunnel by the looks of things. So Danger is out. We are down to 12 racers left. We are migrating host because apparently Danger has left the session as well. So hopefully that doesn't cause any issues for anyone. Ghost has a 3-second penalty now as well. So, Badfella, Mitch have 3-second penalties each. Stell has a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lanes. Ghost, Bread have both 3-second penalties as well. Harm has a 6-second penalty, so does Champ. And then Alu Palu also has a 3-second penalty as well. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen between these guys, because obviously they're on different tyre compounds. So, my prediction has not come to fruition at all, which I'm glad about, because that would suck, if I'm honest. There's the one thing you don't want at Monaco is a bloody safety car. Now or any other time. So, Jonas is... okay, BR's gone into the pits, that's the reason why. So, 11 laps on a set of softs is actually not bad going in Monaco. Especially in the game, at least. So, has this bloody thing sorted itself out? Finally, I can see all your things. So, BR push hard on the mediums, yes. I think the guys who picked already made the wrong call. Champ 2 penalties, because you have to focus on the laps. Oh, mate. Literally, Monaco trying to focus is... It is a tiring track, yes, I would agree, mate. Yeah, sorry it was lagging. My PlayStation was downloading some updates, so that was not great. So yes, cool. So, the stream is back up and running properly, I hope. Any issues, please let me know. So, Stell is catching Mitch here. Obviously, they're on the same tyres. So let's see how this is going to end up. Yes, you are the winner. However, you did manage to leave as you were host, so I had to migrate as well. I don't understand how people go through that corner. Yeah, BR's doing well, not picking up any penalties. So Badfella's closing in on Jonas. Brack's still going on his mediums that he started at the beginning of the race. So he'll be going on until mid-20s probably. The only one still having to pit is Barak Cap Shalom, because he started on the mediums and he is continuing until the end. Everyone else pretty much started on softs. No. I mean, he may have gone too far on the sauce. He may not have done. It's one of those. I mean, he is closing in on Ghost right now. He's not doing a bad job in closing in on Ghost. If we jump to him. However, he did lose a bit of time there. So let's jump on board a bad fella here as he's chasing Jonas. This is second and third. No, bad fella has lost his front wing. BR's got a penalty. Bad fella has left. He actually retired on the track. So yeah, that's not good. I wouldn't be too surprised if that gets reported now, which is a shame because he was driving a good race. Unfortunately, just had a bit of a mishap, and then it set him back a bit. So Bread is closing in all over the back of Champ here. Bread is pitting. Basically, he retired on track. That is not allowed. It's a big no-no within the league. If he had done it as he was entering the pits, it would be fine. But upon doing it on the track, it's a big no-no. Oh, BR's managed to make up a place. I completely missed that one, which is such a shame. He managed to overtake Ghost coming through the harbour section. So he is now the lead car of the Williams. Ooh. Getting ever so close there to the wall. Yeah, he did have a few problems. Bless him. So brake came out on the softs, height is in the pits. I drink terrible, so he took off his wings. I love that one, that's a great one. So BR's not catching Stell, unfortunately. I want to have a look at something. So Hype's really not having a good race at the moment. Burak is still on those medium tyres, not doing too bad. He's 20 laps in. Stell's still the only one that's closest to the car in front of him. Mitch is driving for a place on the podium. What's the problem with the broadcast engine sounds, buddy? So Aero Palo with another penalty, I forgot to mention. Right, okay. So it's still like it was like from day one. Great. So Stell's fallen off a bit. I'm wondering he had a bit of a mishap for a corner. Oh, he's still losing ground. And BR is actually... Oh, Mitch with another penalty there. We'll go through the penalties in just a second. Ghost with another penalty as well. So what So, Stell's come into the pits. Obviously, he's going to serve his 5-second penalty now. Ah, he had a little bit of wing damage. That's what was causing his issue. Oh my lord. Our race leader has just got a 3-second penalty. So all Jonas needs to do is be within 3 seconds of him, but Brack's going to have to pit in a minute. Yes, that has ruined his whole race. No, don't apologise, man. I know quite a few Dutch people, so it's not an issue. It's just trying to basically put it into my head so that I make sure I understand what you're trying to say, if that makes sense. So Brack's race has been blown wide open now. Obviously receiving that 3-second penalty. It's now going to be the case of he's not going to finish far enough ahead of Jonas. Oh yeah, they're just waving the penalty flag right now, every single one of them apart from 2 currently. Is he going to go in? He's not going to go in for a pit yet. He doesn't need no new tyres at this rate. I mean, he's 25 laps in. He's 5.5 seconds ahead of Jonas. However, Jonas, yeah. And the gap is between 5.5 seconds the entire time. Well, I think it's the first time it's come below 5 seconds for a while. So, 26 laps. You could potentially, can he do 13, 12 laps on a set of softs? Can he do it? Well, he's just proven that he can take a set of mediums on for 26 laps. Oh, finally he comes in. So it's going to give Jonas the lead. So even Mitch managed to make the jump on him. However, I reckon Mitch is going to get caught. Oh, Fred has left as well. He just went into the pits and retired. Mitch isn't even going to fight it. He's just going to let it happen, knowing that Brack's on the softs. He's just literally going to catch him and take him again. So there was just no point of fighting it, and it was probably the better idea, rather than sitting there trying to fight something that's, there's just no point of fighting, if I'm honest. Yep, he has just sneaked into P4. I don't think he's going to get that gap closed in 10 laps. But anything is possible. You never know, is all I'm going to say. He may still get third. But this Barack dude is an absolute animal when it comes to racing. He is so quick. Just set a fastest at 110.056. I mean, come on. Who else do you know can set times like that? No wonder why he has basically the fastest laps throughout the majority of the season so far. And in 2 laps, he's managed to close in nearly 3 seconds. So Alu Palu's into the pits. I'm going to guess to change the front wing. Or he's going to try and go for the fastest lap. So everyone is pretty much where they're going to be for the rest of the race. Fred's left the session. So that's him done for the day. So, Barack has 8 laps left, and he's 6.6 seconds behind his teammate. Now, are they going to play team rules? And if Barack catches him, is Jonas just going to pull over? Or is Jonas going to fight him until the end and try and take the win? In fact, all he needs to do is make sure he's within 3 seconds of him. Champ there with 3 penalties now. Make that 4. Yes, everyone will get points now. Which I kind of predicted. So Oh, I did also predict a safety car as well, which hasn't happened, so. Hype's left. Hype's gone. Hype's lost it on the final part of the course, just before the double right-hander. So we are now down to 9 racers left within Monaco. I did say we'd be finishing with less than 10 drivers, and it appears that I'm right. So yeah, he's lost it going through there on the second part of the chicanes, and then unfortunately just binned it into the wall. Hey Skullsy, how's it going? Yes, it is a very boring race, but unlucky on your crash, mate. It's definitely not as easy as the last game to make setups or find them and then adjust them to how best suits you. Oh, the second chicane is a nightmare here. It's like if you watch Baraka here, I don't know how he does it. Literally. Manages to clear that every single time. I don't get it. Five laps left, 4.2 seconds. I don't think he's going to do it. Ah, you're using the controller, are you? I have had people say that if you use a wheel on this game, you're seriously benefiting overall. Yeah, I can see what you mean, mate. I have a funny feeling on Sunday when I'm racing, I am going to struggle. A lot. So Champ's come into the pit. Didn't change any tyres. Ah, the T150, yeah. So I got Logitech G29. But I'm looking to get the T300 model, Thrustmaster. Oh wow. See, I had that happen at, what was the last race? Monza. Oh wow, man. That's bad. So, we have 4 laps left. Well, I say 4 laps left. And Barak is under 3 seconds behind his teammate. Oh wow, drifting every corner. That's bad. So, we have 3 laps left. Barak is 2.6 seconds behind his teammate. However, he needs to finish 3 seconds clear of him in order to be able to get the win. Yeah, you were lucky to have missed the crashes in T1. Very lucky. And then, yeah, it's the only problem with this game. You kind of slip out of DRS and you just kind of keep going. Yeah, there was only you and Jonas, I think, that was having no penalty. If we look, so Champa's got 4, Harm's got 3, Ali's got 2, Stel has got 1, Ghost has got 2, BR's got 1, Mitch has got 1, and Borak has got... No, Mitch has got 2, Borak's got 1. Two laps left, and it's 2.5 seconds. Oh, wow. Definitely sucks you overheating, man, because that's just a literal nightmare. Once it starts, you can't stop it, which is a pain. But yeah, it's gutting that you didn't manage to finish the race, mate, or so you weren't able to get him a few more fights. But yeah, I've noticed at the moment with yeah, he's not done bad, and he's managing to keep ahead of BR as well, whose tyres are 3 laps younger. Ghost is on 27 lap old mediums as well. Oh, Baraka nearly losing it there through the first corner, got a little bit of a slide on. So, unless Jonas makes a massive cock up here, I think he's pretty much got this in the bag now. Yeah, Brack's falling back a bit now. I'm wondering if that clip through the first corner, if he managed to take a bit of front wing damage. Yeah, it is mad. 31 laps for Jonas on his mediums. And he's managing to pull a gap out. Oh, Barak's losing it now. Oh! So we're on lap 39. Out of 39, we are going to jump on board. Stel is out. Stel is out. Oh, they're too far behind for me to see it. Yes, Stel's gone. Alupalo is literally just driven past him. So, we are another driver down. We are down to 8 drivers. Still Leafus has lost it through the second chicane that it looked like. But I have a funny feeling Barak, yeah, I agree, he's probably overheating his tyres now. Through no fault of his own, it's just happening. So we are going to jump on board with the leader as he is coming around the first few corners to take an epic victory here at Monaco. 32 laps on the mediums to overtake his teammate whilst he was in the pits and take the victory. Congratulations, Jonas, well done. That was epic driving, my friend. And Baraka tried something completely out there. And it was not paying off for him, unfortunately, in the end. Mitch coming home in third. BR is the next across the line. Ghost is going to be taking 5th, Barak in 4th. And then, obviously, these guys will be crossing the line anytime soon. But yeah, congratulations to Jonas for the epic win today. Just goes to show that the softs to mediums were definitely the better choice in this sense. So, well done to Jonas. Congratulations, mate, on taking the top step today. Brack gets in second, and Champ getting driver of the day, even after collecting 4 penalties. Nice one, mate. Well done. Yeah, Brack getting second, but also getting the fastest lap. And then Mitch getting the third and final spot on the podium. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Epic racing. I apologise. So, next week is Portugal. So definitely don't miss that one, guys, because that's an epic track. Thank you for joining me today, guys. It's been a pleasure talking to you whilst in the stream. I will be racing myself on Sunday in T5. Until then, guys, have a lovely day, and if I don't see you before, I'll be back here, same time, same place, next week for our race at Portugal. Until then, guys, have a lovely evening, and thank you very much.